Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most fun non-meta deck in the OPTCG right now, and I'm going to teach you how to play it, and let's see how the game goes. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully y'all are having an absolutely wonderful, beautiful, and an amazing day. Now, as I have mentioned, this is the most fun non-meta leader you can play in the 1PTCG right now, and it's pretty competitive. It's pretty good. In my last tournament, I went basically undefeated.
Stop the cap.
But here's the leader, Black. I'm kidding. It's actually technically, it's confusing. It is red and yellow Sabo. That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. Red, yellow Sabo. Super, super aggressive, super fun gameplay style, and it kind of manipulates life, and it's also aggro with red at the same time. Very, very fun game. Here's the deck profile. So, we run 200 million volts Amarus. So obviously, buff your leader, character, 2, whatever it is. Kingdom Come, I'm going to be honest with y'all, this wasn't originally in my deck, but you need this card for when people run like the 10 drops, 9 drops, 8 drop kids, for example. It basically knocks them out. If you want to be at 1 life, then use it and then knock them out. This is very good. I run 2. I'm debating on running 4, but for the time being, I'm running 2. Kid and Killer, absolutely huge. I run 2 Kid and Killers. Very strong rush card. If you have 2 or less life card, I'm sorry, if your opponent has 2 less life cards, character gains 2,000 power in his turn. Super, super strong card, very aggressive, and you want to use them to rush and potentially end the game. Kikus, we do run 4 of these, very important for the deck. Their triggers, 4 cost, 6,000 power, and if they die, it gives you extra life. Super strong card. We run 4 Rush Zoros. 2 Rush Luffy, 5 cost. Now, this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I did used to run just 4 of these, but I found Kid and Killer was kind of a little bit more handy. So I ended up subtracting 2 of these and adding 2 Kid and Killers. We run 4 Searcher Garps, 2 Charlotte Brûlée blockers, 4 Hiyori life manipulation cards. So add 1 card to the top of your bottom of your life cards to your hand, and then add 1 card from your hand to the top of your life cards. So very good when you have a Kiku in your hand or another trigger that, you know, can activate something crazy, right? So very strong and important card. We run 4 Bejes, as we all do. As we were playing yellow, you have to have 4 Bejes. I'm sorry.
No, God!
4 Trigger Nekomamushis, which they also activate on life. If they get, if your opponent has 2 left life cards, you can play this card, very similar to Kiku as well. 4 Satoris, once again, trigger life. You summon them on the field if you get to lose life. So yellow, welcome to the game. And I think this is one of the cards that really does set apart Sabo, is Karasu. On play for leader as a Revolutionary Army, give 20 of your opponent's leader's characters minus 1,000 power to his turn. And with Sabo's leader ability, which gives characters 2,000 power when they're attacking already, Karasu he's the game changer, dude. Truly a game changer for this deck. And the biggest and most fun steroid ability you can use in this deck, it's kind of gimmicky, but it's fun to use, is the 4 baby aces with the 4 or 5 cost 7,000 power rush aces. So I'm going to be real with you, ladies and gentlemen. This deck is super, super fun. So let's see how this deck plays. Welcome back to your channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolutely hot minute, but as I have mentioned today, this Sabo deck is the most aggressive, fun, and aggro, which is the same thing as aggressive, deck you're gonna see out there, and it spanks, ladies and gentlemen. It spanks, and it's gonna spank my good friend today.
What did he say?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Prodigious TCC, that's Prodigious Trading Card Collector, and I'm about to get spanked by Sabo. I'm playing OG Blue Doffy, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prodigious has no skills in Doffy, so I'm not worried at all. But I will say, I've busted out this deck in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I busted out this deck in the tournament. It did good. Basically went undefeated except for 1 loss, so basically undefeated, but hopefully it'll absolutely destroy today. So we're gonna do the dice game first, which Prodigious doesn't have dice. I don't have dice either, so we're gonna do the Dawn game instead. Prodigious, we have the Shanks and the Luffy. Which one do you pick?
2 hours later.
It's got to be left Luffy. It has to be.
Left Luffy?
Left Luffy. Yeah, that's what I said. Left Shanks, right? That's what I said.
Stop the cap.
So I'm going first, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'll go first. Dawn 1, and it's your turn, bro.
Draw 1. On 2. I will rest 1, and I will play a blocker Law.
Gross.
And then I will pass the turn on to you.
Draw 1. Dawn 2. Swing 8K at life.
8 at life.
Yes.
I will actually take this.
Okay, take it.
Sweet baby Jesus. That's exactly what I wanted.
Don't play poker, by the way.
No.
You have a wonderful poker face. All right, and your turn.
Well,
You're cheesing so hard. Whatever you just pulled there, you're cheesing so hard.
Rest 1. A Perona.
Oh, God.
Lets me look at the top 5 cards and rearrange them in any way I would like. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'll set them back down like that. Attach 2 Dawn to Doffy. I will swing 7.
Okay.
And then
take
I
that.
will rest 1
Oh.
to... Oh.
Trigger. Trigger.
Trigger.
Yeah, I'm going to activate this trigger. Satori, and I will
Ooh.
trash Kiku.
All right. And then for the top card is the Mihawk that will come out rested.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn on to you.
I'm going to refresh. I'm going to draw 1. Dawn 2. I have 5 Dawn. Rest 2 Dawn. Summon Kozuki Hiyori. Oh my days, look at that glare. Oh my days. There we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Kozuki Hiyori. And then I'm going to take the top life. Okay. Interesting. And then I'm going to replace it with this card. Face down. Swing 7K. At life. No, at your life. Yeah. With
7 at
Satori.
life? Okay.
7 at life with Satori.
Okay, I will block that with Law.
Perfect. And then I'm going to give 1 Dawn to Sabo, activating his leader ability. Activate on main. Once per turn, you may add one of your characters with a cost of 3 or more, which Satori's 5, and 7,000 power or more, which now he's at 7,000 power because he has 2 Dawn, to the top of your life cards face up. And one of my other characters gains 2,000 power until the start of next turn. So Hiyori has 2,000 power, not gonna do anything. 6K at life.
All right, I will Mihawk to 7.
Okay, and it's your turn. Untap everything.
Draw. Dawn 2. Rest 1 to Kaya. Draw
Ew.
2, trash 2.
Okay. How many cards do you have in hand right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you bet 5. Okay.
Let's do 1 on Mihawk, and I will swing 6 at lead.
6 at lead.
6 at
6
lead.
at lead. I will take that, activate Satori, and trash Brule.
Cool. And then because of this ability, I get to draw 2, trash 2. I'll get rid of this completely different Gecko Moria. I have a lot of Gecko Morias in this deck.
Okay. You're good.
And then another Gecko Moria. And then I will rest 4.
Okay.
I will play a blocker Law. And then a blocker Don Quixote do Flamingo, which
Stop it.
then lets me look at the top 5 cards of my deck.
Okay.
5 and put them back in any order. I will go like that. And then I will just cheeky 5 at lead.
Okay. Counter 1.
Okay. And then I'll pass the turn. Or how many cards in hand?
3.
I'll pass the turn on to you.
Okay. Perfect. I will refresh. Refresh. Okay. Draw 1. Dawn 2. I'm at 7 Dawn.
I have a feeling. Now I just want to put this out there. You're probably gonna pump that Satori back up, and then use some sort of Sabo effect.
You'll see. I will
Okay.
rest forward on, summon Karasu, And on play, if your leader has a revolutionary army, which he does, give up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters minus 1,000 power during this turn. So your Doffy has 4,000 power during this turn. During this turn only. So then I am going to swing 7k at you with Satori at life.
I will block that with law.
Okay, so then you have one blocker remaining. And then I'm going to give one Dawn to Sabo, which activates his ability.
Yep.
Activate on main. So I can add on a character with the cost of 3 or more. 1,000 power more to the top of your life, which I will for Satori again. And then I will do that. And I'll give Karasu plus 2,000 until the end of this turn. So he's at 7,000 power until my next turn. And then I'll swing 6,000 at you with Sabo.
Got 4 life left to live. I will take that. Okay, yeah, I'll put that in my hand actually, yeah.
Okay. And that is your turn.
All right, I will.
And I'm still at 4 life.
Yes. Untap, draw. Sabo's just a regular... Yeah,
5
he's just
right now,
regular
yeah.
5, yeah, okay. Cards in hand?
3.
3. Let's go 7 at lead.
Okay, take that.
Oh, who could it be? What'd you get? Is there a trigger? Oh, what?
Satori, and I will trash an ace.
Okay. Let's go 5 at lead with Rona.
Trigger. Kiku.
Who would have guessed? Triggers everywhere, not a drop to drink.
Triggers everywhere. Triggers
I
everywhere.
will swing with 2 on Don Quixote, so 7,000 at lead.
Take that.
I will rest the 1, and then this Gecko Moria will come out tapped, or
I have
rested, I
another
should
trigger,
say.
by the way. Sorry.
Okay, no. Take all the time you need, Trigger Boy.
Trigger Neko Mamushi.
Emotional damage.
I will pass the turn on to you.
Okay, my board looks scary, doesn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 swings coming at me.
Well, 5
potentially.
Yeah, potentially. All right.
It just depends what kind of shenanigans you can do to bump that 0 up to 5.
Exactly. I'll draw 1, Dawn 2. Oh my days! You're gonna hate this move. All right. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 cards in hand. Okay.
5 cards in hand.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna give 2 Dawn to Neko Mamushi, giving him 7,000 power, and with 2 Dawn, he can actually attack active characters. So I'm gonna attack your blocker Doffy.
7?
7,000 power at your blocker Doffy. That's correct.
Yeah, and he's 4, so I need to bring him up 4 more.
Yes.
All right. Well, bye-bye, Doffy. You did your job.
Perfect. And then I am going to add a Dawn to Sabo, activating his ability. Activate on main once per turn. Add one of your characters to cost of 3 or more and 7,000 power or more to the top of your life cards face up, which is going to be Neko Mamushi. And then this is the part where I actually give, remember, 2,000 power to one of the people on the field, which is going to be Karasu. Now, Karasu is going to have 7,000 power, which when attacking, if this character has 7,000 power or more, give up to one of your opponent's characters or leader cards 1,000 power, minus 1,000 power during this turn. So I'm
This
going
turn,
to...
so he becomes 4 the whole time.
4,000, yeah. So he'll become 4 this turn. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to lower the Moria, which is 6,000 power, correct?
Yes, so down to 5.
Down to
for the rest of the
5,000.
turn. Okay.
So I'm going to swing 7,000 power with Karasu at the Moria.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
That goes through.
And then I'm going to swing 7k with Kiku at your Mihawk.
He is 5. Alright.
Okay. And then I'm going to swing 5k with Satori at your Perona.
Yeah, let's get rid of that too. Let's clear this board.
Okay, and then I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna rest 3 Dawn, and I'm gonna summon Rush Zoro,
Okay.
and then I'll swing 6k at life with Zoro.
All right. I will bring myself up to 7 with these two.
Okay.
Boa Hancock and a Charlotte Pudding.
Does Pudding have a 2k counter or just 1k counter?
1.
Oh,
Both
wow.
Pudding and Hancock are 1.
Okay, now I'll swing 7k at life with Sabo.
All right.
And I end my turn, unless you have a trigger.
Yeah, I'll put it in my hand.
Okay, and it's your turn. 2
Okay.
cards in hand and 2 Dawn. 2 life. 2 life left.
All right. I will get my last, so I'm at 10. This hand is just not exactly what you want to see. I'll rest 10 to play the Kaido where
Oh, that's GG's, bro.
yeah.
God,
So
next turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? It is 4. 4 cards. Yes. I love this for me.
You want to swing? It's
Yeah,
not like
I'll
I have
swing.
a trigger.
I'll swing. I don't know what you like. I mean, yellow's known for having triggers, but you're yellow red, so it could be a red card at the top there.
It could be a red
I'll swing.
card.
I'll swing 5.
It could be red. It could be red. So, oh yes. Just
Was
get
it
rid of
red?
Fury. It was yellow. Oh, how did
dang.
you know? How did you know it was yellow?
If only, eh?
So I have 6 swings coming at you
6
next
swings
turn.
coming at me. So I just need to block like 5. I just need to block 4 of them. I'm all
Yeah,
good.
basically.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, no problem.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. I mean, not really, but yeah.
All right, so let me refresh everything. And now I have 10 Dawn, as you do as well. 1 life. So I'll draw. Dawn, so I have 10. Oh my days, this is going to be a nightmare for you.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Okay, so what I'm going to do first. Okay, let's do this. How many cards in hand? Like 7 or 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good job. 8. Yeah.
8, okay. 8 cards in hand. Let me see how I'm going to swing here. All right, let's do this. 7k at life with Kiku.
All right. I will bring myself 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. I will give 1 Dawn to Sabo. Same thing. Take Kiku to
Yep.
the top of my life. Give Karasu plus 2,000. So that's 7,000. I'll swing
7,000 at Kaya, right?
exactly because I can't
Yeah, I
attack
figured
an
as
active
much.
Kaya. I will
Yeah.
swing 8,000 with Karasu, and then you're gonna have a 4,000 power leader for the rest of this turn.
Okay, so 8 you said?
8,000. Yeah. So you have to counter 5,000
Yes, because now he's 4.
because he's 4. That's correct.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'll swing. You're at. Okay. So I'll do
Yeah.
this.
4, 1 life. 1 life left to live, baby.
All right. I'm going to swing this, that. All right. I'll swing 6k at life.
6k. So I need 4, 5, 6. I need 3. And you've got 3 more attacks.
Or 4.
Or 4. Yeah. Hmm.
Maybe 4.
Let's go. Take it. Okay.
That poker face.
Yeah, I'm really good. I'm really got a great poker face
You're
going
like-
on.
Yep. Take it.
Yep.
And I'll swing 6k at life with Nekomamushi. Counter
3. Suru and Pudding.
Okay.
So there's your 3.
Okay, and then 5k at life with Zoro.
There's the block for that.
Okay. Then 6k at life with Sabo.
All right, and for that,
And counter 3.
I got nothing. I've got
Oh, you bricked.
nothing. Yeah.
You bricked the Kaido. No wonder you had to play it. I was like, oh no. No, and then I had one more move left. I was gonna swing
Another
8k
rush?
at life with Kid and Killer Rush. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I had these Kaidos popped up early, and I was like, I don't want that. And then
I
these
don't want this. I don't want this.
Edward Weevils have no counter on them, and I was like,
Yeah, no, that's rough. Why do you have Edward Weevil? Is that a good card in that deck?
7 Warlords of the Sea, 4 cost, so he can come out with the ability, and he's got 6,000, so he's just kind of like the Gecko Moria, except he has draw a card on play.
Oh,
So I just have the ability to, which is, you know, it's great if you get to play him correctly instead of just having him bricking up your hand.
How'd you like the Sabo deck, bro? First time playing against it. Right?
I'm not a big fan of its ability to put cards back on top of the life.
That trigger and come right back into the game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain.
I hate it so much.
It is.
If I feel like if I didn't get my hand bricked up in the board wipe and I could keep more on the field so that I could do more damage than just one and then have that trigger go off that and then you can put it back. Like
You
if
need to
can
hit
do more
twice, basically.
Yeah, you need to hit
Because you
twice.
just keep
Otherwise,
cycling it out.
otherwise, and you have to hit at least once. Otherwise, you can just continue to pump your
Gain
life back up.
Yeah, basically.
So
Because then I
it's
could
not,
just summon like a 3 cost and give him 2k power and just
Yeah.
put him back at top of my life. Yeah.
it's not fun.
tough.
It's not fun for me. It's not fun for anyone, I don't think.
I'm fine.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm fine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I did mention, this Sabo deck is absolutely aggro AF, and it's super, super fun to play. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say I appreciate the constant love and support in the channel. Like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy. And remember to subscribe to Prodigious' channel because there's going to be a round 2 on his channel as well. So can he bring it back and get himself a W? Let's find out. Thank y'all so much and have a great rest of y'all's day.
It's what you do. You give me yellow eyes and orange skies. Red, I'm seeing red. I'm riding violet waves from yesterday.